Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed leaders, and fellow citizens of Papua New Guinea, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to you today. As you know, we stand at a crucial juncture in our country's political journey with the upcoming vote of no confidence, VONC, in November. Today, I'm here to discuss why Prime Minister Honorable James Marape must not be changed and why his leadership is essential for the stability and growth of Papua New Guinea. 1. Economic stabilization and growth under PM Marape's leadership. The government has focused on economic stabilization and sustainable growth. Despite the global economic pressures, Marape has taken steps to manage our resources strategically to build a resilient economy. This includes pushing for fairer terms in resource negotiations, particularly in mining and gas industries, to ensure that Papua New Guineans benefit more directly from our own resources. Marape's stance on taking back PNG aligns with building local industries, reducing dependency on imports, and boosting agricultural and small business sectors for our people. Replacing PM Marape in such a critical phase would risk destabilizing our economic trajectory and could set back progress on ongoing projects and negotiations. Second, commitment to education and health. PM Marape has shown a strong commitment to improving education and healthcare systems for all Papua New Guineans. In education, he has advocated for free primary education, scholarships, and funding for tertiary institutions to provide opportunities for our youth and elevate our nation's future workforce. In health, he has championed initiatives to expand healthcare access to rural areas and invest in local medical training. This shows his commitment to building a healthier, educated, and empowered society. Changing leadership now could delay or disrupt these vital reforms and investments, making it harder for our communities to see the promised benefits in education and health. 3. Stability in times of uncertainty. In uncertain times, Papua New Guinea needs a stable hand at the wheel. PM Marape has guided us through global disruptions, including the impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic. His experience in handling these challenges means he is better prepared to navigate any future crises. Transitioning to new leadership now could lead to increased political uncertainty, which is not only unsettling for our people, but can also deter foreign investment and cooperation with international partners. PM Marape's leadership offers continuity and stability, which is essential in our current climate. 4. Focus on fighting corruption. Since taking office, Prime Minister Marape has been vocal and active in the fight against corruption. His commitment to transparency and accountability in government has been evident through policies aimed at reducing misuse of public funds and promoting good governance. Replacing PM Marape could signal to those engaged in corruption that accountability may no longer be prioritized, setting back years of efforts to build an honest and transparent government. By keeping Prime Minister Marape in office, we support his vision of a government that is accountable to its people and dedicated to serving them. 5. Respect for Papua New Guinea's sovereignty. PM Marape has continuously emphasized the importance of Papua New Guinea's sovereignty and independence on the global stage. His policies are designed to ensure that our country's natural resources benefit our own people first, rather than being exploited by foreign interests. With Prime Minister Marape at the helm, we have a leader who prioritizes the interests of Papua New Guinea above all else. A leadership change could lead to external influences that may not prioritize our country's best interests. Supporting his continuity in office is a step towards preserving our nation's sovereignty. 6. Fostering unity and national identity. PM Marape has worked hard to unite a diverse and vibrant nation, promoting the values of respect, unity, and inclusiveness. In his speeches and actions, he emphasizes that we are one nation, one people, encouraging us to work together for the good of Papua New Guinea. Changing leadership risks fracturing the unity he has worked to build, creating division at a time when we need to be strong and cohesive to face future challenges. PM Marape's vision of unity aligns with our own aspirations of national pride and resilience, and we must give him the support to carry this vision forward. 7. Long-term vision for Papua New Guinea. Prime Minister Marape's vision goes beyond short-term gains. He has a long-term plan that encompasses economic, social, and cultural growth for our people. his government has outlined a path for achieving self-reliance and positioning Papua New Guinea as a strong, independent nation in the region. Changing leadership mid-course would disrupt the steady progress being made, and with a new leader, priorities could shift and slow down the moment.
Government to vote for them and voted for them, and members in opposition who didn't vote but are now trying to give them that vote through this meaningful movement back into government. So that will present to them the ability to make free choices that they can do and not be bogged down with trying to deal with politics and try to manage the issues of the country. That's what we will put to the Prime Minister, the Deputy Prime Minister, ICT, economics, engineering, all this we will offer to government, those, and try to work with government so that the government cannot say, politics is ruining our time that we should be putting into public service and all the other issues. No, we are trying to give that confidence and the stability now through this one decision that we are making. So it is not an easy decision that we are announcing because we've taken a certain position, but it's a decision that we feel it's in the best interest of not just our party, our members as well, but for the nation as well, to give that stability and confidence. Even investors who want to take off major projects feel that VONCs after VONCs are going through and they're not able to negotiate major projects like Wafi-Golpu, as an example. So this now will give them a sense of ease so that they can government can conduct normal business as usual. It remiss of me not to thank the members in opposition who we've shared some months with. And it was some of them we consulted them, some it was very hard to talk to them because it would be an emotional thing because we've bonded very well in those months as we shared ideas about, alternative ideas and policies about changing the country. As I said, with a very, very heavy heart, and few of our brothers in opposition, we've consulted them, and we hope that we can still be friends, but in the interest of the country, the party, and few of our agendas that we feel that needs to be contributed in government, we had to make this call. So.
Now,
you must give time to people to stand up to debate. Our good leader of government business, Mr. Speaker, through you, he just put in the question we put without giving adequate time for us to debate. We know you have numbers. We know you have numbers, but there are pertinent issues that need to be. We need to tell you guys why we put in a vote of no confidence, a motion.
Honourable Member, orders. Honourable Member Lowabeck, through the chair.
Chair, we need to make known to the people of this nation why we put in a vote of no confidence motion. Nukutol manting osem you just plain politics. Stop isin na larab you talk pasem. Behind you plus singaw to sumolili pikinin lo side. So, Mr. Speaker, can that opportunity be given to the leaders in the opposition to actually, give our reasons for a vote of no confidence? Mr. Speaker, today in this House of the People, you made a ruling saying that what's written in the standing order will not be followed.
That's right. What sort of?
That's the ruling you just made. You talk Bamibla Bianim custom. Bamibla Bianim custom na like blong tupla manchidalo front. Mr. Speaker, this is not a banana republic. This is a country called Papua New Guinea where laws prescribe how we should behave, Mr. Speaker.